While we have sunny skies and nicer weather, New York gets hit with a blizzard. But if you ask me, some classrooms feel cold enough for it to snow. Today's weather and throughout the weekend will start warming up. The high today will reach the mid-60s. Tonight will drop down to only the mid-40s. Saturday will reach a comfortable 77 with the low in the 50s. Sunday closed to the same weather with the high in the 70s and the low in the 50s.
Thanks, Jared. The Eagles soccer teams blew out the Denison Yellow Jackets last night and both clinched playoff spots. Boys won 8-1 with a special shout out to Cole Ellis, who scored his first goal of his career with an upper 90 free kick. They will most likely take on Wakeland, a soccer powerhouse, next Friday. The girls won 7-0 on their senior night. They will take on Frisco High in the first round of playoffs. With the first game of district last night, baseball season has officially kicked off. The Eagles took on Sherman and started off district on a great note. They blew out the Bearcats 12-1 and put up a staggering 10 runs in the first inning alone. The Eagles came out hot, and Anthony Bernardes didn't give them any hope on the mound, allowing only 1 run in the 5 innings he pitched. Back to you, Jared.
Thanks, Jared. Our Prosper softball team will take on Wiley High at Prosper tonight in a game that the ladies need to win to close in on a playoff spot. Baseball will play McKinney North at North to continue their win streak and stay in first place in the standings. We wish luck to both teams. Back to you guys at the front desk.
Remember when we were kids and we'd take the football or soccer ball out into the backyard, throw on our favorite player's jersey and stay outside until we had squeezed out the last drop of sunlight out of a fleeting day? We didn't do it for the trophies. We didn't do it for college scholarships or awards. We did it for the love of the game, for the self-satisfaction of being able to try and fail and try again until we got it right. Life was simpler then. There wasn't an opposing team at the ready to point out every mistake. We didn't have to justify our faults to friends and family. No one was going to write it up in tomorrow's newspaper, or worse, post a starter kit on Twitter. It was a game, and every morning we'd wake up at the crack of dawn, throw on that jersey, and simply play. As we get older, athletics changes. It becomes a job, a race to be the best, and we're often left with a feeling of emptiness when things don't go as smoothly as we had hoped. Olympic champion Apollo Ono once said, "It is not up to me whether I win or lose. Ultimately, this might not be my day." And it is that philosophy towards sports, something that I truly, truly live for. I am emotional. I want to win. I'm hungry. I am a competitor. I have that fire. But deep down, I truly enjoy the art of competing so much more than the result. That's what each of us has to remember. On Friday night, I had the joy of experiencing one of the most amazing athletic comebacks I've ever seen. What you girls did on that court was nothing short of miraculous. You gave each of us a gift that no loss could ever take away. Collectively, as a student body, you gave each of us something to believe in, and we came together like family to cheer you on. I, for one, will miss the sound of an Abby Jamison kill, the awesome brick wall of a Candace Freeman block, or the amazing save of a Kayla Watkins dig. So as we close out this season, we, the staff of Eagle Nation News, would simply like to say thank you. You've given us more than you know.
We'll jump right back into the interview with Coach Ross, but first, let's talk scores. Last night was quite a night for the Eagles as we saw the start of district play for both our men's and women's soccer team. Both opened against Sherman. The women defeated Sherman 5-0 at home. The girls will be home this Friday night against always tough McKinney North. The men had a nail-biter of a game, finishing 1-1 at the end of regulation. This would send the team to a shootout for tiebreaker. The Eagles and the Bearcats went back and forth with 15 penalty kicks, but ultimately came out victorious, winning the game 15-14. Shout out to Boni Zarate with 5 saves, and our very own Golden Foot, Liam Gamboa, with the game winner. Our men's basketball team has been in a battle lately, taking on the top teams in the district to stay alive in the hunt for first. Last night could have been a decisive victory for the Eagles. However, a fast-breaking East and foul trouble proved to be more than the men's team could handle. They dropped this one 75-60, putting their playoff picture in serious jeopardy. The Eagles will be back in action against Wiley High on Friday night here in the Nest. The girls defeated East 49-36. The girls will also play Wiley High in the Eagles Nest this Friday. Back to you.